Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
In motion goes the tight end. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. You look at this Raiders defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily moved into the top 5.
You got to get that.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing, right? Everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pacheco.
You could have tackled him. You should not to.
Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Get half of that drive over.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
What we waiting on?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
My guy is back, man. After being out for 8 weeks, he come back against the same team he got hurt against. Jalen Daniels is back on the field, man. My God.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Hilarious.
2nd and 3. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Raiders at 10-1 now on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
Now let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot.
I had to take him off right now, bro. Why the fuck was...
But not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
That's even dumber though. Like, why they letting him start at 2 spots anyways? You should give it to him. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, game?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You know, like having him right there really made the difference of getting to the end zone. Bro,
second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a...
Get in the end zone. Need to get in that end zone.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Keep touching me quick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second and 6. And he is in. Touchdown.
Good job, Ron.
A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
The trust in making it the
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And he switched.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Why did I throw that too early? I don't know. I just had to read a little bit. That's terrible.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Rookie cornerback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Simple.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 3.
Simple again.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That was an easy.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Just got to run it, bro. It's not much courage. Run the offense.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Think about it too much. Run the offense. Think about it too much. Run the defense. Run the defense. I promise you, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, my God. I had the fucking corner up, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
You like spread.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action.
I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm not trying to go far at all.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Some shit will never change. Nigga, it's not the same.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's the third time on this drive that these two are connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
We're going to put him on because he got more space. Just in case.
He'll drop to throw.
Thank you, O-line.
Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker.
Thank you.
9-yard touchdown ground. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He took that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Sheds off the tackle.
Oh, come on, doggy. That's my punter. My punter trying to take his helmet off. Stop playing with you. Shout out to my punter, man. And I never, I'm up in a different lane. I'm so. Who you think they trying to blame? I'm screaming out who won it, so we like my Bengals bust. So I don't cuff on my jaw, rearrange the little boy, I'm sneaky. I'm probably in your granny bush. I get right up in the, we don't play that. He think he's safe, but we know where he stay at. Clean the scene with 8
him down hard at the end.
Ask me, have I seen that boy? No, I don't know him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
He's going to air one out. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs
in
out there.
Trenches,
you want
we
extra
don't
speed
play
on
that.
the field.
He think he's
Guys
safe, but we know where he stay at.
Game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Bro, do not. This man, he bless him good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
Not backed up, man. You had to get up there. I'm letting you get in front of me. Boom, let me get to the outside. Boom, you just had to block one of them. You just had to block one of them, Zamel. Good shit, dude. Good shit, dude. You led good enough.
2nd and 1. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Trey Tucker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Got with that pocket, avoid the pressure, put the ball on the money, man.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them
go to flag,
commanding it.
I'm sick of unnecessary roughness happening
whether
to
it was
my
in the
players.
center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's going to air one out.
Thank you.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You pull your rookie quarterback to the side and you tell him, bro, you can't make the same mistakes.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 on the first down.
Have to get that ball off. That is your responsibility. That is your job. You got to understand that you have the ball. You make the decision. Right?
They'll look to throw here.
I don't want to see them do it.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
I don't want to see them do it in that line,
and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
I don't want to see them.
That's good for 28 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
How do you pick the wrong play, bro? Like, what the fuck? You can't get on Xbox? What are you doing?
Now a 2nd and 2.
How do you pick the wrong play, bro? Make it the right play. Fuck it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 13 sends him up 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is it.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Boom.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That's crazy. Even linemen at these houses like a motherfucker.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Mahomes going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap.
Oh, wait.
Got his man complete.
That's what I forgot to do.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
You know, I forgot.
Isaiah Pacheco,
supposed to
his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I forgot.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
He snapped. I can't press it. Hopefully come out in the hands, team.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throwing now is Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
I don't even know what the fuck happened to my defense, man. That just changed for everybody, man. That don't make no sense. Damn, this defense.
Now Mahomes.
What the fuck?
Over the middle, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
What the fuck is this?
Pacheco. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Here now, 2nd and goal. Pacheco once more. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Mahomes will throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November. I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, That looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
300.
So for Las Vegas, they continue to keep pace for that first round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next.
Welcome, Jaylon Daniels bite, man. Welcome, my boy, back, man. Good way to come bite. Especially like that, man. That was a great way. A great way to come back. That was gorgeous. You just taking my real touchdowns. Every touchdown you have, we hoping to throw that bitch to, you know what I'm saying? Boy down there, fuck me. Hey, bro, listen. I don't feel like arguing, bro. That what it is. I don't know. It looked like a glitch to me, but you know. Yeah, what it is. It's cool. I ain't tripping. We got the ball bite. We got the ball bite. We played defense and got the ball bite. You did. On to the next week. What that was? 05 in the season? MIU. 92% right now. First season. We're doing great. Doing good as hell. Oh shit. Type shit. I don't even know who the Dolphins is, huh? Oh, that's Wiley. Ah, shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, man. Second. Damn, we don't get you to the end zone. No. 7 up. You sham, no, you do sham. You at 10 right now. We need who we play next? We need 2 or 3 touchdowns for sure, for shit sure. GG's, catch me in the next